Hi guys, welcome back to the Infected, and at the end of the last stream we finished off making this and also the little water house as well, so we just need to connect that up. So I was trying to connect it up electrically, but I do not believe that is the case. I think we have to use the tubing or the water pipes. Let me see how many I've got. Right, so we got 16 in there. So let's just grab those a minute. I think that might be all of them that I actually have. So I'm not quite sure how these are going to connect up. So we're just going to have a quick look at it and see what we can figure out. Because I want to also go off and do the last few POIs on here to try and find that elusive ATV. Right, so how do I connect it up? I can't see no way to actually connect it up. I wonder if I need the building hammer. So that makes sense, because that's what I need to move the wires about with. So that could be the case. So let's go and grab that off of here. Let's go and try that out. See how that works. Right, there we go. So how do I connect that up? Where does it connect to? Doesn't seem to be connecting to anything. Oh, hang on, there we go. There's the connection point. Right, so the pipe's connected now. So that's good, but does this still need to be connected electrically in order to get it to work? I suppose there is one way I can check, isn't there? Right, yeah, there's no water in there. But does a seed need to be in there for that to happen? That is the question. Right, let's get some cable. And I do actually need to complete that electrical box. to see if that needs to be done. So what was it I needed for that? I just need 2 copper ingots. So I may have to go over the road there. I'll tell you what I do need to do as well. I need to make some more crossbow bolts. Oh, I need iron fragments, feathers and sticks on the advance. So iron fragments, feathers and sticks. Well, I haven't got many, have I? Let's get those. And I need some sticks. Right, so there was 2 of those. 1 stick. And 1 feather. So that's giving me 14 bolts. I'm happy with that. Right, so let's put those in there. That gives us 15 bolts. Much better. Right, can't do that for a minute. Use that iron. Feathers back up in there. We'll get rid of this lead. Perfect. Seven of those. We'll just do up those last few. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run over the road here. Just have a drink. There we go. Right, yeah, so we're just going to run over the road here. We're going to have a look up in the mining operation and see if we have any copper. Bit of alley. 1 bit of cobalt. 1 bit of copper. It's only a minute till the second bit comes out, so I'm going to hang around and get that. And what I will do while I'm here, put the biofuel back in there. My crossbow is over halfway depleted now. Oh, so we can actually make another one easy enough. Right, that's okay. I shan't worry too much about that now. Excellent. Only a few seconds left. Don't want to hang around in there because I don't want to get stung by a scorpion. That's got to be nearly it, surely. There we go. Fucking bastard. Where are you, little shit? Yeah, well, that's great, isn't it? At least I didn't get poisoned, that's the main thing. Probably due to my leg armour, I would have thought. How is my armour? Leg armour's nearly depleted, so I'm going to have to make some more, aren't I? That's all my lead now. One more to fill it out, look. That's all I needed. Right, so all we need to do now is just hang around a minute for these to cook up. Meat's looking okay. Weather's not looking great, but it's not going to go, well, it's not going to stop us going on a hunt. Look at all this. So much of it. Power's looking good in there. Nearly there. Right, so that just needs the 2 copper now. That's complete. Why is that not connecting to it? Why is that not connected? What? I don't remember putting the wire away, but I must have done. That's what was confusing me. That's what was confusing me. Right, we got the wire now. That's another powered. Right, so I should be able to put that back indoors. where I wanted it. There we go. Right, so that one's now powered. There we go, so hopefully that should work if we connect that up. There we go. So now that should be good enough to switch on. The power in is dropping. Right, let's turn the crusher off. Just trying to see if this is going to climb. It is climbing, that's good. Right, let's go and rest up. Let's get our energy back first. Right. Don't know where that fox is. I don't want that little shit attacking me again. Right, what I do want to do is just get rid of this kobold a minute. Right, I need 5 cloth and 8 Kevlar for leg armor. And which one was that made on? Craft on the workbench. Can't remember the quantities now. Right, 5 cloth, 8 Kevlar. Five cloth. There we go. There we go. Nice new leg armor. So leg armor I should be able to put down here for the time being. It's no good, it won't be usable, but what did I... A few seeds there. There we go. So let's go and let's do a little experiment a minute. Let's take some cucumber and we'll go and plant it in the box over in the greenhouse. There we go. We don't need to add water. Excellent. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the ones from in here into the greenhouse. They've only just started, so it won't hurt. Let's do another cucumber in there. Right, let's get some potatoes, some onions, some corn. Let's get some normal melons going over there. We might as well do some watermelon as well then. Now I know this is just getting rid of the stuff that I'm already growing in there, but that doesn't really matter because I've got so much of it now. So let's put some corn in that one. Wrong one. We'll put some onion in that one. There's that little shit. Right, that's it. It's your own fault. You shouldn't have messed with me. Oh great, he's poisoned me. Damn, I don't want to butcher him. Damn. I'm going to have to just harvest him there then. I'm not going to get much out of him, but... There we go. Right. That's right, I really need to make a water mill, don't I? Because look at the power you can get out of one of those. Get a lot of power in a battery as well, but... Right, daylight's coming, so it looks like the power's coming back in again. Right, so out of interest, let's just see what a watermill actually needs. 25 iron, 10 aluminium, 25 mechanical, and 15 electrical. What about Jenny? 8 iron, 6 alley, 6 copper, and 4 plastic. Right, so we might be able to get some of that from the trader at some point. Right, food's a little low. So I keep forgetting I got this storeroom here now. I keep going around there trying to pick up stuff. Right, let's get the next food thing. Let's take that one. That one looks like it's only just started. Right, so let's put potato in that one. Gonna grow another potato in that one. Right, so we've got a watermelon one growing there. I think I'll change this one to pumpkin, which can go there. So they can grow in there. Pumpkin in there. Just wondering if you can grow aloe vera. It's an interesting thought. Right, let's get our protein up. Didn't realise my water was so low then. Right, let's just replenish both of them. Right, I don't seem to have a lot of potato and cucumber growing. So I want to make another one of each of those. Cucumber and potato. Right, so I'm going to build another 2 containers over there to grow them in. Where was the growers again? Oh, there they are, right in front of me. Right. Right, 8 nails and 8 planks. I'm going to need to make some nails. There we go, 45 nails, that's good. Really isn't a lot of nails for an entire ingot of iron. Right, so we're going to make another potato one in there. And another cucumber one in there. Right, that's going. Let's get the water. Boil the other one. Used up all of that lot nicely. Right, so we don't need to carry the nails. Don't need the seeds. Right, let's just make sure that's okay. Right, that's okay. While we head off, we're going to go off now and have a look for the ATV. I think we got enough on us. Just need to grab that other water a minute. Right, so we got water. We've just eaten. So we're okay for everything for the time being. So let's head off and have a look at these other areas of interest. Right, we'll see where we're heading off to on this one. So I think what we do then, we try it from the top first. and then make our way down that side. Right, so we got 2 POIs there, but I'm going to check those ones out right at the end, I think, because the truck was there. I don't think we're going to find the other thing, so we'll just follow this road right at the top. So no deviations, we just follow this road all the way out. But I'll always try and get them ones at point blank, because you hit them once and they run off and they take your bolt with them. And if anyone's been watching my videos, they know that annoys me a little bit. Right, let's have a hunt around. I'm not supposed to be looting, I'm just looking for the food items. We can loot at other times, but for now it's ATV hunting. Right, that's another no-go. Right, so now we're going to go back down, take the first left and just follow that road all the way around to each point of interest. Thought I saw something through there then. Right, so we should be able to just follow this road around now. Damn it, I missed him. Nearly had a frog with that one as well. There's my old handcart. I was going to do this on the way back, but we'll just have a look. Just realised I didn't bring the spear with me, did I? Right, well we can see it's not there. So I think that one we can do. They searched by it. Right, so let's follow it round and go up through the desert area. Which I believe is this way. Yeah. She hit a bit hard. Good job I picked up that healing kit. Blimey. Well, I didn't see it in here then. Right, that's another one we can wipe off the list. So let's just carry on around to this one. That was cheating, just vanishing out the middle of the road like that. Let's just have a quick look around here a minute. What's that down over there? Got to go and have a quick look at that a minute. There's a lot of them around here. Let's try and take some out the old-fashioned way. Laboratory. Right, this is interesting. This ain't even on the map. Right, we're going to go and have a look here. You shit. Right, I'm going to have to be a bit careful. I've got no healing on me. Didn't think to bring any, did I? Should have made some healing, shouldn't I? Right, this one we put down as the research lab. I'm hoping to find a health pack. Right, so we're obviously experimenting on that dude there. That's the side I've just done. I know I shouldn't be looting, but it's a new area. And there's a good bit of loot to be had here as well. Come on, it's a lab. There must be a healing kit here somewhere. Right. That wasn't too overly exciting in there. I thought there might have been a little bit more in there than that, to be honest. There was a lot of infected around though. And they did hit me quite hard. No, it's painfully slow. Right, so we've got loads of fuel. Just taking stock of what I've actually picked up. Right, so anyway, we've searched this area now. And there's no ATV. We've got rid of some of this food stuff actually. Right, I think that's everywhere searched there. So an interesting place, but nothing really there. Right, so we just need to... So it doesn't even show the road there, look. So we need to carry on heading in this direction. So I'm glad we decided to have a little look down that road. So it makes me wonder if there's any other little hidden areas like that. It's quite a way up the road to the next bit. See, in that lab I was expecting to find some kind of like hidden area or something like that. There we go, it's the next one. Right, so it's another one that's a dead bust. A dead bust. Look how I spelled research. Research. Right, that one's done, so let's go the long hog all the way up to the very northern one. I'm keeping my eyes peeled now for little areas that look a little bit odd. Time to get dark now. I could have got out and looted him, but no, I just want to get this ATV found. We got to be honing in on it now. Right, not far. In reality, I don't really want it to be in this area because this is the furthest away from the base you could possibly get. Stop looting, you're not here for that. Looks like another bust. Right, let's drive on down to this one. There's not that many more places that we can actually search for this ATV. Right, so this is the area I think we rescued Bert, Jim, Paul, whatever his name is. Right in the face with that one. Right, another bust. Right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down here, we're going to turn right, follow it round, do that one, and then head back to the base. And then we'll do the last lot of it, of the exploration that is on the next one. We'll go back to the base now and do a few things. What are they up there? Let's go and have a little investigate over here a minute. Oh, those are waterfalls. From a distance they look like some kind of chimneys. Oh, well, that's that excitement gone. Well, 2,000 meters in that direction. I don't think I'll bother to go and get that one, to be fair. I'll get this one though. I think I've covered this area as well. I must be the unluckiest person to ever play this game for trying to find that bloody thing. Right, so everything else back that way we've already searched, so that'll leave us only a couple more in the next episode to search for. So at the moment we'll head back to base to see what needs to be done there. And get some sleep as well. Yeah, I just thought I'd go up and have a look up here. Yeah, okay, right, let's get back on the road now. Now that I've had a good look up there. Throwing stones at my car. Right, so what's our quickest way back? Because if we go left here. Let's go straight on. So what I am interested to know is, does the ATV ever spawn in this town? But to be fair, I've searched this town quite a bit and I've never seen it, so right, we better head back anyway so we can get some rest. Oh, it's still on, but it's nearly going out. Perfect. Right. Let's quickly get some energy back, and then we can sleep. There we go. Whoops. Right. I just want to have a little look down the greenhouse, see how that's doing. Excellent. Struth. Right, let's get rid of a few of the bits that we've picked up. Might as well just smelt those down. Nice little load of spoiled food there. Let's put some of this other stuff in the fridge. Why is my fridge off? I don't like the way that these are going off so quick and easy. What was that junction box on? Right, what do we need here? I need some more aluminium. Let's go over the road and get some more stuff that's been mined so we can try and get that other panel going. I might even try and build another battery there as well. Put some of these in the crate before we go back over. So I'm not going all the way over there at this pace. I want to take all the aluminium though. There we go. So I've got some lead in there, so that should fill that one up. Straight over, get the other couple of little bits. Were they off for fuel? Down a bit, so let's top them up. I'm wondering about making one of those big batteries actually. I haven't got the tech for those yet. Right, I'm just going to set those up like that. Right, so we should be able to finish off this. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 solar panels and 5 wind turbines, and it's not producing a lot of power, to be honest. So we really need to have a water wheel. Right, I need 5 lead. Um, 5 electricals. Perfect. Right, let's just have a check on what the energy is doing on this. 420 in, 175 out at the moment. don't even know what that one is. So I'm hoping that I can store about 6,000 in the batteries once I've got them going. So I've got 3,000 capacity there. Need some more copper. So everything else I've got is aluminium, so that needs 4, that needs 4, and that needs 2 now. So it's only copper that we're short of now. So we can leave the other thing going. Right, I need to harvest some firewood. Right, I think that other log went underground then. Right, I got 2 copper in there. There we go. Right, got a couple of leads to go in there. Some more cobalt to go in there. Should clear me out there, and it's not too bad for firewood. Got loads of firewood down there. Let's have a drink of water. Whoops. They haven't got much time left in them. I'm not sure if that fridge is even doing any good, to be honest. Power available 53. Power stored 3000 at the moment. I'm going to have to stop him growing these, I think. Potato plant in the middle of nowhere. That's right, it gives me a potato, doesn't it? Right. Let's make some biofuel. So I'm going to be needing to take some of this over the road at some point soon. What? That's better. Right. I forgot my dried fish on there. Right, so stored power is at 3,500 now. So that's 4,000 storage, so that should be enough to go through the night. Okay, what do I need to do now? Let's get some more stuff out of the truck. Right, we certainly picked up a lot of stuff while we were out and about. Don't seem to see a lot of rope around now. Got repair kits there, they got to go over the other side. Bit of iron and a bit of lead. Let's just smelt those up. Got a lot of tins. Got some shale there. Tea and coffee. Let's go and put the repair kit over in here. Fuel in there, so I'll take about 50 odd over to the other side when I go over there next. Got so many planks now. Just wondering actually whether to build another log storage here, so it's next to the saw bench. That's good. It looks like it'll fit. So. There we go. So I'm overstocked with a lot of this stuff, to be fair. I think what I'll do is I'll move these up here. So they're more accessible. There we go, that looks better there. These can come up as well. And they should be able to go up along here, I think. Yeah, I like that. Glad you don't have to empty these out each time. I suppose at some point soon we're going to have to start thinking about upgrading all of this to stone. There we go, that's better. Marvellous. Right, I just got 3 planks that I can't get rid of at the moment. I think I'll chuck those down in here for the time being. They were in there for now. Right, so that's tidied that up. Makes that look a lot neater. Nothing down there out of the way. Right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to sleep up for the night and carry on during the daytime then. There we go, starting to get light, so that'll do us. Right, so I stored nearly 3,000, so it's used up about 1,000 overnight. Power out is only 175, so it's less than the power in. That's good. But the next thing I need to get is some technology to build the wheel, the water wheel. Then we're going to go and build one of those because they give us a lot of power. So that's going to be the next thing we're aiming for. But in order to do that, we need to make loads of money. So we're going to have to start selling off stuff. I heard another fox around here somewhere. Right, so I can't remember how much the water wheel technology was. I bet it's not going to be cheap though. I've only got 287 coins. So I am going to need to take stuff to sell. I don't know if they buy bone, to be honest. So we get this lot onto the truck. I might take a few ingots as well, see if they sell. I think I'll make a load of coffee and tea. Right, now I think we do this on the workbench. There we go. Let's get some more tins. There we go, we got quite a bit to sell. Just wondering actually whether to take a few of these. Just out of interest, they might buy them. Right, copper I need for these. So I'm not going to use that in there, but everything else I got there I'll sell. If they will buy them, that is. Right, let's head on up and do a little bit of buying and selling. Which one should we go to? Could go up to this one, couldn't we? Right, up the end of the road, turn left, and second right. So at the end of the road, turn right, head on down here, second right, it's first. Right, up on second right and keep going until we turn right again. Thought I'd missed it then. Right. Water mill is 1,500. That's a lot. That is a hell of a lot. But I'm going to have to try and do that. I keep closing the door because if one comes in behind, I'll hear it open the door. Still not a lot, but it's just me getting closer. Their buying prices are ridiculously low. Still quite a way off it yet. Why are their buying prices so low? Do you know what? I'm not going to sell them because they're paying stupid low prices for them. So they're going to go back to the base. Actually, I need to fuel the truck up, so let's take that one out. Oh. Didn't sell the tea and coffee, did I? There we go. Right. And to the left. Right, all the way down and then left. Right, second right. First. Right, that's a few bits sold, so it's a couple of gold. Right, now hopefully those batteries should be charged right up now. Yeah. So we are at full capacity. So let's turn the crusher on. Nothing's going down at the moment, that's good. Right, I want to build my protein up, so let's cook this stuff up before it goes out. Goes out, goes off. You know what I meant. Goes out. Let's go and see how the greenhouse is going. Looks to be doing nicely. Don't like the way that I'm not getting much in the way of potatoes. Yeah, I've got 2 lots of potatoes growing there. I might need to add another one for potatoes. How's he off for oil? There's plenty of oil in there. He's got plenty of oil. We got plenty of resources. It's only really copper and aluminium I need at the moment to build these batteries up. Perfect. Right, let's top that water up. Then I think on the next one, well, after we finish those last POIs, we need to make some more boxes in the greenhouse. And then I think we need to start thinking about a barn. I need to make sure I got enough power going in there before I start doing anything else. I think I've got enough power. So yeah, so we got to try and get the money up together. I mean, we've got 780, nearly 800. And we need 1.5 grand. So we need to start thinking of things that we can sell with the traders that are going to make some decent money. Not the things that are only making a small amount. So we'll have to have a look into that. That's got to be one of our main priorities because I need that water wheel going. And then we'll have to find a decent bit of fast running water and get it set up. So all things to think about in the next one, and we want to get these 2 batteries completed as well. So if you want to join me for the next one, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and all that second lot of jazz, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.